All right, so I'm going to do a video on the supplements that I take, talk a little bit about diet. The P in Simplify stands for physical recovery. So a lot of things I've discovered over the years, things that I've taken and known about for, man, some of this stuff for 20 years. I feel like it's kind of like this secret that a lot of people don't know about. So I'm going to share it with you guys. I got the Cardinals game going on in the background. I'm going to try to stay focused here. All right, I'm going to switch this around and only show the good parts of my kitchen that I want to be seen, hopefully. Let's see. Oh, man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to switch this around. All right, well, let's try and talk about it this way. Okay, first and foremost, let's see, what do we have here? My trace minerals, ionic trace minerals. I used to be able to get these from a network marketing company that I worked for 20 years ago. They're amazing. They've got every single mineral that your body needs, all 72 minerals. Is it 72, 73, whatever. The exact compound or the exact amount of minerals that we have in our body are in these minerals. It comes from the Great Salt Lake, and it's ionic, which means it's fully assimilatable. So basically every single mineral that you need is in this, and you can check that off the list. You got your minerals. All right, next is Alive Vitamins. These are amazing vitamins. If you look on the back here at everything that is in these things, it's amazing. Fruits, vegetables, spirulina, wheatgrass, alfalfa, gosh, like mushrooms. I mean, there's everything in here. It's amazing. So, incredible multivitamin. I can tell you when I take them, I feel better. I actually feel them. It does say whole food energizer on it. So, if you're a girl, you can get the ones that have iron, extra iron added. The other thing, acidophilus. This is a very basic, cheap acidophilus, and people argue about which ones are even effective, which ones work, but I can tell you just buying whatever's on sale and trying to, come to a good fine line of, the line of like quality and cost effective. When it comes to probiotics and acidophilus, I have seen results in my life. My daughter used to have eczema when I got custody of her when she was 3. It was horrible, and it's gone. My ex-wife had acne issues to the point she was getting prescription medications. That all went away with acidophilus, and I had some major stomach issues, some signs of diverticulitis and things that were happening in my 30s. And this acidophilus, this is digestive enzymes. Take these when I eat a big meal sometimes if I'm not getting enough fruits and vegetables. But between this, and the psyllium husk, which is, it's basically Metamucil, but it's... psyllium husk is, it expands, it's a great fiber. Got to drink a lot of water when you take this stuff, but those things changed my intestinal health incredibly, very significant. When you take psyllium husk, because it is it expands, you're going to notice that you'll get kind of bloated. You can get clogged. It can actually cause some constipation. Sometimes it's necessary to take like a stool softener or some type of this Cassara sagrada is a laxative of violent proportions. You got to be careful with this stuff. Anyways, there's stories with this, but be careful. But sometimes it is necessary to take some type of something to help prevent the clog when you're taking these things. I always have a good yogurt. I love yogurt. Greek yogurt's great, high in probiotics. This mixed with granola or flaxseed is like my favorite snack. I only drink almond milk. I haven't drank cow's milk in years. Oh my gosh, decades probably. A lot of reasons. It just hurt my stomach. And so this stuff has all the calcium. My kids drink it. It's what we use with our cereal. You get used to it over a while. You're like, oh, it doesn't taste like milk. But actually over time, it tastes pretty dang good. And that's all that we drink. Unless I'm cooking or something like that, of course I'm going to use milk or canned milk. When it comes to getting caffeine, I do drink coffee. But for my energy drinks, I use this stuff. This is the SodaStream energy drink mix. And it's fairly... as far as the poisons that are out there, it's pretty harmless. That actually, the first ingredient is sugar, not high fructose corn syrup. It's got about a fourth of the amount of caffeine that a cup of coffee would. And it's got a lot of B vitamins. And this stuff's amazing. And one of these will make 50 energy drinks. Cost $5. So you get sodium-free seltzer water. Right now, what do I have? I usually get the stuff from Safeway. It's called Refresh. It's really good and cheap compared to LaCroix. But I don't know. I got this stuff at Target just the other day. I was there. That's the only thing that they had. It's sodium free. That's the main thing. Get something that's not going to dehydrate you more. And this stuff's great. So you get a seltzer water and you get your seltzer water. You get this stuff. You just got 50 energy drinks, and they're cheap compared to buying Monsters and all that other crap. Those things are horrible for you. This, you can even use a little bit less, not get that massive amount of sugar. All right, here's the other thing. Good whey protein, bone broth. This stuff's amazing. This has a ton. I just came across this not too long ago, but it's got a ton of amino acids in there. After you work out, amino acids are important. I believe it's got collagens in it too. Collagens are very important for ligaments. I had an ACL tear and completely reconstructed it or fixed it essentially through something called prolotherapy or prolozone therapy. If you get an injury, it was recommended that I have my ACL replaced by an orthopedic surgeon. I went and got those shots on my ACL and some other stuff, some of the MCL. Completely repaired it. I took collagens per his recommendation, which help heal it. It's a lot cheaper, a lot safer than actual surgery as far as I'm concerned, in my opinion. But any type of ligament injuries, knees, stuff like that, Prolozone's available to you. I went through a guy named Dr. Michael Cronin out of Scottsdale. He's amazing. And get the collagens. I believe it's in the bone broth here, but stuff is, I don't know. I just feel really good taking it. My hair grows fast. My nails grow faster. It's awesome. Okay, and then here's what I've been doing lately. Instead, I love chocolate. I'm a chocolate-holic, man, for sure. But I set out like a bunch of fruit, you know, try to stay organic if I can afford it. But, you know, the apples, these little, you know, what do they call these things? Cuties. Almonds are a great source of protein. Got a little bit of chocolate here. But this stuff, you know, I always have a ton of limes. I use limes like crazy. Tony Robbins was talking about how limes and avocado are very, what is it? They balance out your alkalinity or your acidity. They make your body more of an alkaline rather than acidic, which is good. I don't know. You'd have to listen to his thought on it. But basically, it was lime and avocado are the whole key to balancing out your alkalinity in your body. Thank goodness, because I love these things. And when I go work out, I'll put lime in some filtered water, in a bottle of water, a little bit of minerals, some creatine, and I drink that while I'm working out. And then, you know, get my amino acids and all that afterwards, mixing up shakes with the bone broth and stuff. So anyways, that's the stuff I take, at least with the minerals and the vitamins. You know right off the bat, boom, you're getting the best minerals. All your minerals, check them off, getting great vitamins. If you had to take, like, forget everything else and just take the basics, it would be the minerals, the vitamins, the probiotics. And as you get older, you're going to have to start paying attention to your digestional health. You just are. And if you read Think and Grow Rich, I'm going to talk about another sensitive subject, but I'm going to bring it up right now anyway. Enemas. I know there's colonics and stuff like that, but I'm telling you, you do not want to get clogged up, and take a look at really start taking a look at your upper intestinal health and diet, anything you can do to keep it clean up in there and healthy with good bacteria. All right, thanks. Bye.